It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Detroit Pistons at their home, the Palace of Auburn Hills. Looking at the Pistons, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And Kenny, a monster elimination game. Fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance.
Great view from across the water, looking at a majestic Motor City skyline. All right, bring it in. We are at the sold-out and noisy Palace of Auburn Hills. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Detroit, they've been in the driver's seat throughout the series and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Well, I'm certainly surprised by what we've seen so far. Nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. But after that first game win, the momentum clearly helping them ride the wave to a possible sweep. Now,
we've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Chicago right now, CJ in at point guard. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. Noah is out there with Warren. Now Jackson following the three-point attempt by Freak. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires from the line, and that one's good.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Stan Van Gundy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We simply must match their intensity. Can they do it? Let's watch.
Thank you, Doris. And here's Freak following the three from Nikola Mirotic. And it's Freak missing.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now here's Muhammad. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Jackson misses.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
And that one's good. Freak. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Muhammad. Outside Jackson. Mirotic sets the screen for Jackson. And finished off by Mirotic.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And Freak throws it down hard.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, break, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now here's Freak, following the miss by Nikola Mirotic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. CJ. Butler kicks to Freak. Tries from 10. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 9 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Mirotic, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3. The Pistons trailing. Mirotic the screen. Johnson in the corner. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Noah. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the shot by Warren, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Jackson with it. Butler covering. Jackson dishes to Mirotic. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Drummond. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Drummond's got his second bet in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Freak. Plays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 11 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them. And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Some good numbers for Freak. He's already up to 11 points, and he's chalked up one three-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Smart's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Mirotic passes to Johnson. Drummond a screen. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out. Out of rhythm.
Pistons have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Smart. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Freak. He's got 13.
Move the ball. Stick it to him.
Over in the corner, Warren. Butler dishes to Freak. Drops in the tray. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Baseline jumper, and that one's good. By Noah. And the Bulls lead by 2.
just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage.